Welcome back, folks, to Caliburg. Oh, sorry, just Caliber, not Caliburg. Don't get your hopes up. We're doing our Civilization 5 game with Dave.
Hi, everybody.
And I think we have to remember what exactly we're doing, but it looks like we're invading Belgrade.
Not Sparta? I just feel like... Well, okay, yeah, let's invade Belgrade. They've been rubbing me the wrong way.
Probably. Where was Sparta? Is that up here?
Yeah, up north.
I see Hanoi.
Sparta, Athens. Well, just
Almaty.
all of Greece.
I'm not. Oh, Greece. Right. I don't think we were doing Greece yet. I think we wanted to. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
They look like they'd be a much tougher fight, judging by the number of gun icons by my borders.
Yeah. They don't seem to be any slouches there.
Yep.
Though I think they're a little behind us technologically.
Yeah, and score-wise.
Well, yes, you can.
They have a
about,
quarter of our points.
Yeah. They're not doing great.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I loosely remember what's going on here. I have a fighter, a figter.
Oh, that's exciting. In
Yeah.
Onondaga, you have 3 aircraft there.
Yeah. So if I were me, I would probably start dropping bombs on Belgrade.
Bombs over Belgrade.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot at Belgrade with my somewhat outdated frigates. Ah yes, they're doing 1 damage. Lovely.
I still admire that, you know, you're sending in sail-powered craft.
Well, you know, you've got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think I can... I don't think we have the technology for... Like, we have submarines, but not destroyers.
Awesome.
Civilization. Alright, so I've moved those guys in, and I think I have this... Yes, there we go. There's an artillery on the way as well. I do love artillery.
Oh yeah, well... We're in a decent fighting position against them. I don't think we have enough land units, really.
Well, I've got some soldiers coming down there.
Okay.
But I don't want to move too many of them out of Budapest, just in case Alexander gets ideas.
Yeah. I have an artillery I'm going to move down, just because if he invades you, an artillery won't make a huge difference.
No.
That's more for the offenses.
Who's aircraft carrier? Oh, that's yours.
Yep.
How do we not have destroyers then? Oh, weird. Maybe I just haven't upgraded these.
Do you have the incense?
Do I have incense? Let me see. I have no idea. Try and make a trade with you then. Luxury resources. It looks like I don't have any luxury resources available to trade.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Maybe the Greeks had all of it.
Perhaps.
They have lots of fur. They have the furries. They've made an industry out of harvesting them.
Oh dear.
Yeah. We all found them a little weird, but come on, that's going too far.
Well, as long as they're content with their lot in life as... Oh, we can make battleships. How did I not notice that?
It's starting to come back. Oh, people who are going to be watching this in a playlist are just going to be so disappointed.
What's wrong with these two?
It's been like a month. Quite frankly, I'm impressed I still remember my name. Much less the name of this person I'm playing with.
You're George, right?
You know, get
Okay.
Georged.
Get George.
It's technically a Jorge, but,
Get Jorge'd?
get Jorge'd.
Are you being played by Kevin Bacon today?
Yes.
I will always watch that movie if it's on. My wife agrees enthusiastically from across the room.
Awesome. I would say the Tremors would be the guaranteed Kevin Bacon movie that gets watched for me.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's always fun.
And nothing more. It's deeply spiritually satisfying.
Oh yeah, I can't believe that I lived a life before Tremors. I'm fortunate that it came along early in my developmental cycle.
Yeah.
Wang Salawang wants incense. Man, they are pounding that frigate. I think I'm actually going to pull that one back over to Aquisasme. You know what? I'll send this guy over too, just in case. You never know when we're going to need something. Fortunately, Belgrade does not seem to have any naval units, though I could just send my...
They are quite strong, though.
Yeah, that 60 defense is going to take a little while to chip through.
Yep. That and our utter lack of real firepower down there.
Well, just an artillery has just arrived,
Okay.
so that'll help us out a bit. Between that and the fighters. And that battleship that I assume you're sending over here.
Yep. Just gotta run Grand River here.
I'm gonna run this town.
Okay. Bataru Shippu.
Bato.
Potemkin.
That was certainly an interesting film.
We watched it in my film studies class, and a lot of people had the hate on it.
Yeah? I watched it in a film studies class also.
Oh my, getting BFFs!
I thought it was quite striking, personally.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's don't get me wrong, it's kind of communist propaganda, but
For sure.
I've seen commier.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's the most communist. It's pretty communist, but I mean, looking at it on its merits as a film, which is, you know, how these things should generally be judged, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite visually striking, especially the scene on the stairs always gives me chills
Yeah.
with the stroller there.
Okay. Marco Pollo, great merchant.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Is he going to go across the world or just to the nearest city-state?
I think he's just going to start a golden age in London.
That's true. We don't have any city-states who would actually trade with us.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Almaty would.
Dang it! Well, it's too late now. We're stuck in this horrible golden age. Curse the age of enlightenment.
Damn you!
City-state of Almaty gave me a carrier. Wow.
That's pretty fancy.
I'm gonna need some fighters to put on it.
They didn't give me anything. Maybe they're hoping that you'll be gentle.
Unlikely.
Yeah, I think they'll be disappointed in those hopes.
Sorry, I just gotta do my airstrikes on Belgrade.
Oh yes, I'll go and see as that happens. And Belgrade is reinforced.
Well, we'll get them. Anti-tank gun. Oh
It's
my
good for
goodness,
all
that's
the-
the unit from Almaty. I won't wait up. It'll be here in 8 turns, guys.
Alright.
Alright, sorry about the delay there.
No problem. That's the nature of the game.
Constant waiting.
That's the name of the game.
Your frigate did 5 damage.
Did it?
Yeah.
No, it took 5 damage.
I thought it did 5 but took 4.
Well, let's see what the artillery does. 4. There we go.
Now we're talking.
There we go. Made some damage.
I think I need to heal my fighters as they're all getting pretty damaged here.
Well, my infantry is almost there. It looks like your riflemen are getting there as well.
Yeah, I've got some forces nearby.
Foreign Legion.
Fortify.
I've discovered mass media.
Ooh.
I wonder if Alexander has incense. He doesn't.
I will have combustion in 1 turn.
I guess I should actually put on my science info panel. Yes, we will both have combustion in 1 turn.
Ooh, new social policy. Free religion.
Eh.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely want that.
I know, I'm just...
Also gives 1 free policy? Yeah!
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, well, and I'm super culture here, man. It's got the Eiffel Tower. That's it.
Well, I'm
Okay.
impressed already.
I could have freedom.
That seems
Universal
contrary.
suffrage. Well, that doesn't sound right.
Those both sound contrary to your usual playstyle in this kind of game. Is there like an anti-freedom civic you can get?
There is autocracy. Look, we have lots of suffrage. The women are in the army, too.
Oh, good.
And the children.
Yeah, I don't make a lot of culture comparatively. I only make 558 per turn. Oh, no,
Really?
112 per turn, sorry.
Okay, I was going
I
to say,
currently
that's
have-
way ahead of me.
I currently have 558.
Okay, I'm
Only
doing
112 per
377 a turn. But I invested everything in that.
Well, it was a smart move.
Well, it's Napoleon's
I'm gonna
thing.
turn off resource icons. And the old icons for now. They're cluttering up my interface and we don't need them anymore. No, so that green thing, that was Belgrade healing 5 points and doing 2 damage to me.
Oh,
Yeah. Not
Well.
quite as exciting as we were hoping.
so much for that optimism.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my battleship, my Bortle ship, should be able to dish it out fairly nicely, though.
Your Borea ship?
Borea!
You crack up every time you go on about Borea in your Dragon Quest one. Borea!
What's not to love about him?
He's great.
What is not to being the love about him?
What is not too loving about Borea?
Love Inc., underrated band.
Well, I think we can agree that it is a band.
And its ratings were as under as they can get. Okay, what are you researching right now?
We just finished Combustion.
Yes.
I think we were both working on that at the same time because I think we were pretty psyched about tanks.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, that doesn't sound like you. Oh, and destroyers.
Yeah, so there we go. Now we can have destroyers, and I think I can upgrade my frigates at that point. But,
I think I'm gonna go for radar?
okay.
Ooh, but mechanized infantry sounds pretty good too.
Mechanized infantry is one of my favorite units in this game.
Do you want to do electronics and I'll do radar?
Sure.
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
What's the Manhattan Project?
It's exactly what you think it is.
Okay. Because I'm all about the culture, and you can't have culture without hats.
Yes. The Mad Hatter Project, if you will. It's not letting me choose new research at the moment, but maybe it will next turn. Oh, yeah, I can upgrade that boat into a destroyer. Now you're in trouble, Belgrade. Once that boat very slowly heals.
It will destroy you?
That's the plan.
I will destroy you! Enemy is everywhere!
Game over, man.
Alright, I also have some artillery in the region as well.
I see that. Don't worry, Dave. My ironclad is very slowly getting over there, too.
And it is going to show everybody in shallow waters how it's done.
Oh, ironclad.
As powerful and agile as it sounds. Alsaninka.
It looks like Belgrade's going to heal at least 5 ticks per turn. And if I attack them with this infantry, it's going to take away about a third of their health. So I think I'm just going to have them... Oh, you know what? I don't have to worry about that because I can pillage this improvement. No, wait, you don't heal from that in this version of the game. Dang it! I made a bad choice.
Deploy the cannons. Yeah.
Is
All
that
right.
working out?
Yeah, I think so. Should we rush or should we wait one more turn?
I think we should go for it.
Actually, wait, I think I can only reach them with one unit. I'm gonna just posture the boys, which is slang.
Yeah, you'd have to move one down onto that aluminum mine.
Out of moves. Alright, we can do that. Oh. Oh,
Okay.
and you're tired from marching. My guys are the worst.
What a bunch of wusses.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Fighter jet, fighting things.
Is it a fighter jet you have, or is it like a
Propeller fighter?
Great War Fighter?
It appears to be a frisbee.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
That's why it was so effective against Belgrade.
Yeah. Tron would totally stick it to them. I'm also better than you.
I think this turn you're gonna march your guys in there. There we go. Nice work.
Create a pulpit. Why would I do that?
Well, I mean, there's a pretty good acoustics in this area, so you could work on spreading the word of Dave.
Ooh, we got incense there.
Oh, perfect. Now everyone's happy. Or as Boria might say, everybody's happy. He wouldn't say that.
Everybody is the happy?
Everybody is the happy.
Has much happiness.
That would probably make more sense. I was just thinking of that old skit with everybody happy. But, you know. Good. Now let's go about the delicate business of running our empires for a turn.
What? Alright, do we want to hit up Hanoi next?
I think that would be the logical choice.
Ooh, and then Almaty, just sitting there, giving me weapons.
Because we don't want Alexander to have any backup whatsoever.
Yeah. I know Almaty likes us and everything, but, it might be prudent to address that.
I concur.
Alright. Also, with battleships, we actually have a pretty good bombardment option, so I'm going to send mine over to Almaty and get to work there.
I'm just working on upgrading all of my frigates into destroyers.
Nice. Ooh, how are we going to attack Hanoi without going through, the Greek lands?
Yeah. I wonder if we can get open borders with Alexander.
Think he'll fall for it?
No. No, he won't go for it at all.
But one can dream.
We could dream. So yeah, we can't get to Hanoi. Unless we go from Genoa, London, and York up and around over the water, which would take some time.
Rebase to aircraft carrier. There we go. Oh.
Well, do you want to deal with Alexander then?
I think that might be practical.
Yeah.
That'd be the most direct thing to do. And yeah, that would be easier. Can Hanoi provide them with any meaningful help?
They're a military state, so they will provide him with units every once in a while.
They'll give him the militaries?
Mm-hmm. From time to time.
It's not exactly the end of the world.
No, it's not terrible. And I think we do have a bit of a technological advantage in terms of our military.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to move my units up towards there. I guess we'd probably want to start with Pharsalos or Mykonai, because Athens and Sparta are over here by Budapest, so they'll be attacking. But I think Budapest is fairly well defended at the moment.
Yeah, we could just hunker down there.